So this is Orcs Must Die, and I am going to be playing it cooperatively with Valinar, and I'm going to invite him into the call now. I'm going to be playing as the asshole guy, and he's going to be playing as the asshole girl. And we're going to kill many orcs, as is my understanding. He has played it before, but not the DLC. I have never played either of them. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay, just tabbing back in. There we go.
I'm just making my character. So
customization is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I can change my name. I'm creating a party with you now.
Okay. And there's the invite. Let's hope this works.
Mm-hmm. Is there any reason why it wouldn't?
Connecting. Oh boy.
What? Oh, it's in-game voice on?
Mm-hmm.
How does one mute?
Yeah. You go to sound and lower voice volume to 0. And turn push to talk on.
Oh. Okay, push to talk is on.
Same here. Do you still hear me double?
I didn't actually hear you double at all.
Ah, that's good then.
Do I sound fine to you?
Yes, you sound
Okay.
fine now.
Chat, is the game a little loud? I think I keep on trying to press escape to go to options, but that's like leave.
That's right.
Okay, so we want story mode. We want just like normal difficulty, which is War Mage.
Yeah, it's not that difficult.
So I just want to press play then.
Yep, that should do it.
Okay, let me know once we
and it's
like
already up as well.
our killing stuff, chat. Whether or not it's like, oh god, what is this? Don't let enemies escape the mines through here. Placing traps, spend currency. Get more by killing. Enemies escaping the mine makes this go down. If it reaches 0, you lose. This is how many waves of bad guys you'll be facing. Select different traps and weapons by pressing the number keys. It's like medieval Fortnite, I understand.
Indeed it is. Why is this so loud?
It's a bit louder for me, but it's not super loud.
My power lost. I deserved so much more. They were coming for me. Once I was their queen. Now they would be my doom. Then, out of nowhere, new rift? It was different. Fragile. I felt a trickle of power returning. Barely there. Not enough to mind control even a single orc. Still, the rift offered an escape. As soon as I stepped through, I saw him. Standing right in front of me with that ridiculous grin plastered across his face. I only had one thing to say. Run! Was it you?
Was what me?
The rift! Can't you
I think my eardrums just ruptured.
So much like Fortnite, you've got the same issue.
Hey, aren't you that crazy lady that tried to kill me?
Okay, hang on a second. I need to just and turn the in-game volume back up.
Lower it down in like Windows or something. Also, does this game have sides? Oh, experiencing some network trouble? Please wait. Is that because you alt-tabbed?
Probably because I tapped out, yes. Back
Okay.
in now.
Jar of Ghosts. These things in the book that don't have like a cost associated.
I can't really tell you much because I don't really remember a lot about this game. Okay, choose my defenses. So those that don't have a cost attached, those are weapons.
Yeah.
And like
And trinkets.
skills.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pick my basic weapon then.
Floor portal web spinner sprays web on enemies. Fire will burn the webs off. Spike wall. So I guess we'll do
I'll
like
take
tar and arrows to
Ice
start with.
vent and acid sprayer.
Those are DLC. I bought like the complete edition, so that's probably why. Okay, just
Okay.
checking that there wasn't any friendly fire. So they're coming out of this rift.
Yes. And you see the line that they are going to take. I'm gonna place slowing traps here, so I
Yep.
can catch them with the minecart.
There goes all my money.
It's along here.
Oh, I see. Surprised how fast you move, actually. Oh, you can even move faster than that. Wow. Did I get hurt by this? No. And they're trying to get to here.
Yes.
Understood.
Okay, maybe another spike trap here.
Cheer for the orcs? No, you're supposed to be cheering for the humans.
The sweet burn of acid.
Think I'm ready.
How I love it.
Yep, that's all my money gone.
I pressed G to unleash the horde.
And here they come.
Oh, I've got like a secondary fire with this shotgun. I don't know what it did.
I mean, the first few levels are ridiculously easy, so we wouldn't even need traps for these.
So far, yeah. Do I have access to those acid traps? They're sufficiently nurgly, so I want them.
I think those are sorceress, but I think maybe you can unlock them later.
Okay. So how's the audio bands now that we're actually like shooting in junk, chat? I see, so that's like a knockback to not kill.
And stirred. Also stabbed. Orc pin cushions coming right up. Let's roll.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I pressed escape. Trying to switch weapons.
at least it knows to pause for
Pauses the
both.
game.
I assume eventually we get a bigger spell book and whatnot as well, so we can take more traps and or trinkets and stuff.
Yeah, I remember having a lot of stuff, so I think this is just to teach you how the game plays.
Okay.
Also, if you get wounded, orcs sometimes drop health potions like this one.
Yeah. Just a little. Just a little what? Oh, a tad loud. Okay. I'm gonna pause real briefly. Just let it go sound and then just a little.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my sound down a little bit. Except, ready.
Alright.
Okay. My alternate file is charm.
Ah,
And break.
I see.
Give me an acid sprayer here. 2 more ice mats here. Ah, damn, I keep pressing escape. I'm gonna learn sooner or later, or I'm gonna have to rebind this game.
I mean, like not pressing rather WASD in Dawn of War.
Yes, that took some time as well.
Leave the greenskins alone, Humies. They're invading our mine or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Heavy Orc Warrior. Seeing all these like pop-ups are very pleasing.
Indeed.
A little mobile game, but pleasing.
Like making orc salsa.
Unleash the Horde. Oh, so every few waves we actually get a break one or something.
Yes.
Voila!
No secrets on this map, I think.
There's secrets. I was expecting that to hit me. I'm good to go.
Heads
Yep.
are gonna roll.
Like making orc salsa. Does orcs taste good? In this universe they might.
They might, yeah. Don't think there are mushrooms in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Now how many was that? Nah, scared.
If you've charmed a bunch of them and then I do the
Combo!
one of my shots, it combos it then.
Nah, it has quite a long cooldown, the charm.
Nah, that's more like it. There's a lot of them. Oh, we have a magic bar, I see. The right click for the shotgun is counting as a magic bar. That's why sometimes I can spam it.
That makes sense. Come on, get hit by a minecart. No, you know you want to.
Didn't you change the direction they were going?
Nope. Turn it back.
I want these characters to lose.
Nice.
Did you see what I called myself? I called myself asshole.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it. Spellbook. My gear. Can I upgrade stuff yet? Ah, yes, I can.
I can. Or maybe I can.
You go to Spellbook, you click the weapon, and then you click the card.
Let's see. Made my arrow walls much better. So let's see, there's also like a spear thing. Enemies stay stoned longer?
Ah, so you also have the stone staff.
Is that what you were using, or?
No, I'm using a wand, the Scepter of Domination.
Let's see. Darts?
Ah, so all these other things are the DLC, except for the spike traps, which are just what we just got. I think I'm gonna keep my ice vent. Always seemed useful. Freeze lasts longer. Get the reset time, and then upgrade my scepter. So charm lasts longer, and
I press
larger
waiting.
radius. Okay, now I'm gonna close my spellbook and ready up. There.
Okay, tunnels. We have 2 pits that they're going to go to.
Hey,
Yes.
look! Another rift opened up. Thought I closed all.
And we have one more
Where
slot.
are we? What are these tunnels?
We're in the Dwarven mine.
Ah.
That's where I work.
You're a miner now?
I think I'm just gonna pick a ceiling trap then. This is a DLC one, I think. Don't remember this one.
Turns out, people weren't exactly grateful when I shut off the magic juice.
I'll try this instead of that one, and I will... I'll try that one.
Okay. Okay, where can I place this? Okay, just here then. There's not
they're
enough
just-
space to put 2 of them in one.
Wait, are they coming just from this door?
You can see on the map where they're coming from.
Wait, do they come from the portals or do they go to the portals? They come from them, right?
Yeah, they
blue
come from
bits.
the
Right,
portals.
that's the part I was missing. Yeah.
Come from the portal and go out the door towards the light. In that case, I'm gonna put my ceiling trap here, and that's me done because those are really expensive.
Arrows for everyone.
No,
Wasn't there something down here? I must be remembering wrong.
Shoot things till you discover.
Ah, there's a boulder shoot here. In case everything goes wrong.
Oh, I see.
It's about to get on.
And nothing else. Good.
Ooh, music's good.
I think I might have turned my sound down too low, I don't hear any music. Okay, there it is. Sorry.
It's alright.
Brutal.
That doesn't sound like an orc. Sound like picking on a nerd.
Maybe there's a mod to put like the Dawn of War orcs into this one. If it's not a thing, it should be a thing.
I agree.
Ah, bonus skull.
They're just bonus points.
No, you get 1 more upgrade point.
It's a very fancy ceiling trap.
Yes.
So eventually they're going to start coming from both sides, obviously.
Let's go.
Sorry. Sorry.
Turned into me there.
But I do have ice traps.
Those poor orcs. It's okay, they spell their name with a C.
Yes, those are Warhammer Fantasy Orcs. Those can die.
Voila!
Yes, indeed.
2 and then 1. I have enough fun.
Keep it
Acid sprayer. There.
This is just from left this time.
So how's the staff? I don't think I ever used it.
You use it like a gun, but its right click does AoE petrify, which is pretty handy.
Right there, that's the spot.
You shall not pass! Wait, one of them got past? One of them got past!
Damn it.
How did that one get past?
Well, there goes a skull.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Done and done.
Okay, so now it's from both sides again.
Yep. Maybe
Let the
put like
cold
some ice traps here. And a sprayer.
Yep, that orc was a ninja. Not a Nork. Don't know what a Nork is.
Sneaky.
Commando.
Maybe it was purple.
Some of them, the big ones kind of look purple actually. Ooh, that's a big thing. Earth element.
When that elemental falls,
I think one of them's arm just flew past my face there.
Nice. I wonder, do I have the gore turned on? Oh well. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, you mean you didn't see Orcs' arms flying everywhere?
Ah no, I have the gore turned on. Sorry. It's so annoying. I don't know why I want to press escape to switch back to my melee weapon. Ah, because that worked in Fortnite, and that's the last game I played where you play traps like this.
Wait, did it? You could press escape to get back to... Oh, yeah, you could, couldn't you? Yeah, yeah.
So I need to unlearn that.
It's about to get off.
Find a way.
What is that?
I win again.
Oh, you can also right-click to cancel back out of the trap.
Ah, that's good to know. That's gonna come in handy.
I'm a little confused by like the AoE of the petrify. Sometimes it looks like it should get someone and it doesn't. Unless it's only forwards. I thought it was AoE though.
Trophy time!
Weird.
The Earth Elementals look like turtles.
Ah, I know what's happening, why orcs are getting fast. Some of them get knocked down and then they walk on the tracks below us.
Oh,
Yeah.
so is that how the
That's
sneaky
how they
one?
got past.
Right.
Looking good.
Earth Elemental. Did you see that skeleton at the end there?
Yep, that's the acid thrower.
Oh.
Turns them into skeletons.
Endless level unlocked. Cancel. We don't want to play endless.
A healing trinket. It's a passive, increases healing.
Ooh, blade staff. Ooh, there's a hammer. Vampiric gauntlets.
I don't see those.
I'm looking in the spellbook categories rather than just like what I have.
Ah, I see. Ah, yes, you can buy those. A blade staff for the crossbow. I remember the alchemist satchel being quite fun.
I'm going to try the Dwarven Missile Launcher on the next.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna upgrade my scepter for now. Oh, the ice trap, can be placed on ceilings. Like that, and like that. Back, close, and ready.
Okay, I was just spending as well. I am good to go. But is there a scythe? It doesn't look like it.
What's your
I
deal?
don't remember there being
Send
one.
all those orcs through the rift.
The Order mages were weak and old.
Okay, so
Unwilling
where's
to
the
rule as
exit?
they should. The orcs
Ah,
were a tool
they're
to
standing
carve
right in
away
front
the
of it.
corruption and filth.
So, made your power trip, huh? I got it.
Okay, so they're coming from there, coming from far left, far right. Oh, typical, there's actually nowhere to put a ceiling trap on this one, so there's no point having that one. Get rid of that, try that.
I think I'm just gonna take the trinket, the fear trinket from the DLC. Might be interesting. Okay, since they can come from both ways, I'm gonna place my freezing trap right in front of the bridge. Is there a ceiling around here?
No.
No, there isn't. Ah, and I can't switch out my ceiling trap. Oh well.
Why, can you not just press B and do it again, or?
Nope. Once I've placed down a trap, I can't do it anymore.
To be fair, I did say.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Okay, I helped you a little bit on your side.
I'm just gonna place more freezing traps then. Okay, so how does this trinket work?
Okay, the alternative fire for this rocket launcher is a sniper rifle.
That's pretty cool.
It uses mana though. Oops.
Ah, they have ratlings now.
Wait, what do they do?
They sprint.
Ah. Mana regen is slow for this though. As is the fire speed. I believe the game is just playing as these two characters.
Booyah!
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Time to dance.
The sweet
Some
burn
acid
of
there.
acid. How I love it.
And that's my money gone.
Geronimo!
Are they only coming from that way this round? And I'm gonna switch the minecart to this side.
Good idea. Whee! So far, nothing on the other side.
Yeah, there's no line, so they shouldn't come from there.
Yeah.
Let's take a moment to
Wait, this is
reflect
$5 on Steam right now? Is that the complete edition, or...?
No, I think the DLC is extra right now.
Food fight!
But the base game is well worth $5.
Yeah, definitely.
Also gets quite tricky later with the amount of enemies it throws at you. Ah, they're coming from both sides now.
Oof, that does not do a lot against armored targets, as it turns out.
Maybe that's what the sniper shot is for.
No, that's what I was using. It doesn't do a lot of damage.
Weird.
Yeah, I didn't. I'll fully read it in between missions to know where it's meant to be. I didn't realize it was a sniper shot.
They're on the bridge!
Oh, there's runners. Uh-oh. Stop firing! Oh, because its primary fire uses magic as well.
Oh, that's not great.
No.
Maybe you'll have to upgrade it to get rid of it. Ah, but it deals knockback with its primary fire, that's why.
Yeah. The ideal, I guess, is that you would have it as an alternative weapon as opposed to another trap.
Yeah, it's more like a secondary weapon, I guess.
Yeah.
Now that's a sticky situation.
Okay, one more acid launcher here, and I have enough for an acid launcher on the other side if there's room. Yeah, like right here.
Okay, now I know. Oh, he was talking
Okay,
about
ready.
Overlord, a different game. Oh, right. Keep going. I need
About
to...
to get real.
Both sides.
It will be,
For now.
surely.
I can turn the minecart this way.
I'm trying to bounce the... Oh yeah, now they're coming from the other side. I'm trying to bounce them over the side with the blast at least.
That gives you bonus points. Okay, I
Oh,
switched the minecart
runner.
to the left.
Sharp spikes need tender toes. Now how many was that? Nah, okay.
Sharp like two guys over there.
Ah.
One over here. That should buy us some time.
Trying to wait like a few seconds between every shot now. And as long as I don't do the sniper shot, it's working out.
But I guess the sniper shot is the fun one.
Well, it's fun that it's both, but I need to read what it actually does. Oh, he didn't bounce the right way. That's okay.
That kind of rule.
Okay,
Ready, aim, fire.
I have enough for another.
Keep
There.
it coming.
Final wave. Fight!
Here and here.
The secondary fire is a flat cannon for flying enemies? It looks like it's firing one bullet though. This poor orc is getting hit by so many different things, he's still alive. Runners.
On the right as well. But I think I got him. Yep.
2, 5, 7, lost count again. Try this on your side.
Is there a counter for how many orcs are left?
I don't think so.
Oh, you're using
At
like
least I don't see one.
the scare jar thing, aren't you?
Yep. It seems effective, but it has a long cooldown. Oh yeah.
I got the gist of the story from the intro. More or less.
Well,
I know.
that's pretty much all there is.
Did we let one in? Why did we not get full skulls there?
I don't know. Okay. Let's see, do I want to buy any traps?
Oh yeah, it is for flyers. Let's see, Springtrap sounds interesting. Oh, apparently maybe a sprinter got past us.
How weird. Yeah, I'll just save my skulls for now. Maybe buy something later, like a launcher or something.
The crossing.
These rifts just keep popping up.
No matter. As more
Okay.
rifts appear, our powers grow.
There are
Together
ceilings
we will
around here.
sweep the orcs
Aha.
aside.
Then what? Get married?
I'm gonna take the
Have a
spring
little
trap
army
as
of
well.
mermaids, babies?
I would sooner rip your beating heart from your chest.
Yeah, I got that a lot.
Ooh, lots of fancy stuff. Ogres, heavy orc warriors. That one's a dog. That's not. Oh, it's a gnoll. Okay, that explains it.
Yes. And those just want to kill you instead of actually leaving.
I see. Okay, so they are coming from over here to start with, but there is another portal up there.
Okay, if we have gnolls, maybe I'll take a healing trinket. Or a rest trinket. A healing for now. Okay, they come from there, from up there.
It's not gonna work. Yeah, that looks like ideal for knocking them into the pit. Hang on, I'll put down 2 of those there so you can just basically end up filling that with push pads, and I'll start prepping for the next lot.
Yeah, I spent all my money.
Alright.
Let's go.
Here they come. Ah, that's the crossbow guys.
So there are guys who are actively hunting us.
Yes, crossbow orcs.
Oh, hello there.
That's a no.
This poison slows you, I see.
Whee.
What's that? Did that coin do anything, or?
I think it's just bonus cash. Okay, we'll have to be careful if one of them flies over there and lives. They go straight shot out.
I'm slowly building up traps over this side anyway.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, they're coming from this side now, I see. We knew there was a second door, don't worry.
Can a German no? Yes, I can.
Ooh. Just let him
Destroy
do his thing.
them. And he exploded. 5 and R2 rotate.
Still have to keep an eye on the map just in case for when they get fired over.
Yep. Just be careful.
I imagine this will be the wave where they're coming from both directions now.
Might be.
Stabbing time.
Yep. Or at the very least they're coming from down there.
Shift to sprint.
I keep forgetting there actually is a sprint because your base speed is pretty damn fast.
Yep. But sometimes it's not fast enough.
Oh. You have it positioned so if they do get knocked all the way over, they actually get knocked back. I'll go up
Yes,
to the...
that's the plan, yes.
Kill streak.
Oh boy. Coming over here as well. And now back down.
Stop them quickly.
There's runners at your side.
Yeah, sadly, I think one of them got
Oh
through.
yeah, one of them did.
Damn. Oh well, that's kind of the point of the game, to replay the level later when you have like many more traps, and try and figure out if you can do it without losing
Chop, chop.
any of that number up there. I'll put another slowing trap down here or something.
Oh, there's boulders up there as a last resort too.
Okay, that's all my money gone.
Hello, bunch of earth elementals.
No. Where is he?
He's up here. Yeah, you charmed him.
Yes.
You've got earth elementals, elementals rather, down there.
Hold them back.
Thank you. Oh yeah, the coins are worth 49 currency.
Ah, that's good to know.
Oh, very nearly walked off the edge there.
That's right.
You needing anything down there?
I'm just gonna put my launches up here to combo them.
Oh, it's about to get real.
Ah, just not enough cash. Maybe a few more kills.
Bow before.
Of course, that one there survived.
That's a big guy.
Oh, yeah, it's an ogre. He's not that big for an ogre. He's tanky though. Oh, I thought he was dead. And they draw 49 money as well.
A little present for you, one for you, and one for you.
Ah, here's an ogre as well. Can I charm him? Yes, I can. That's gonna be handy.
Gibbed.
It's gonna do a lot of work.
So many poor orcs. Hello, Zeke. Oh, they drop mana potions too.
It's killing time.
I do like the jump pads.
Yep. Maybe try the DLC teleporters next. Those might be cool as well.
I think there's less orcs if you're playing solo, because I can't see one person doing this even with traps.
I think there might be less, but I don't really know. I never played it solo.
Ah.
Or maybe the orcs have less HP.
Oh, he's getting bounced backwards and forwards.
It's great. You know what this place needs?
More jump pads?
An acid thrower like right there. Splat.
He actually died, he did not die.
Nice.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. A ceiling trap wouldn't work. Ceiling is too high.
This won't
I
hurt a
think.
bit.
Acid launcher there. Another one here. And I have space for one more freezing trap, like somewhere.
Whatever.
Put it like there.
Time
Ready?
to go to work.
Okay. They have just enough height. Oh, hello, Orc skeleton. They have just enough height to get over the bar if they get flung from this side.
Flying orcs.
More fun when you kill
Bonus
them
skull.
Oh, that one's on fire.
all. Cool. This used to be an Orcs head. Hold them back.
An ogre. A frozen ogre.
A frogurt.
Frogger?
Yeah.
Nice.
Check out that cow. Wow, that's a lot of
Oh
death.
no, my ogre died.
Oh no. I may have shot at him once.
Top 10 enemy betrayals.
Missed out on 2 there?
Yep.
I've got a guardian. What's a guardian?
An NPC that throws bombs at them. And later you can place like barricades just to make sure runners don't come through. And like put archers behind there. Stuff like that.
Sounds interesting. I'll try that out.
But
Can
the
I go
barricade
now?
is level locked.
Yo,
In
Vice
that
President, if you need to
case-
go, you can go. Oh wait, you were referencing The Simpsons because of us doing the frozen Frogurt, rather.
I spent all my skulls on a trap.
That must mean it's very good.
It's very funny.
Oh, I thought only the oldest living war mage could open new rifts.
Pardon me.
Gonna replace my ceiling trap with this one.
Exactly.
It's also very expensive.
We're the last 2 war mages.
Oh boy.
and You're old.
Ah yes, these are the barricades.
Older than me.
Okay, they come from
Not like
here.
ancient or anything. I mean, you're still looking good.
They can take
Really?
any
Tell
of
me
3
more.
routes, I guess.
Yeah, they've got suicide bombers, I see.
And there's like bombs above we can drop on them.
Okay. Oh, weird layout. So they're coming from here. So these are inbuilt barricades.
Yes. Let's see, I don't think I can use my newly purchased trap on this mission. No, there's no space where I can put it where they would actually go.
This'll slow them up.
Okay, in that case I'm gonna switch it out. Guess I'm gonna put the dwarven guy in.
Yeah, I made a little dwarven friend here and tarred up the area directly in front of him.
Ah, okay, then I'm gonna use... What haven't I used? Ah, the wall web thing. That's very spidery.
Well, make
and-
sure you don't try and combine it with anything fire-based because that burns the webbing.
I think I'm gonna go combine it with acid.
Okay.
Step into my sprinklers, little
That should do.
orcs.
Maybe put like some ice in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all my money gone
Killing
already.
season.
Don't know what the range is on the dwarfs, so that's the problem. Oh, he's trying.
You have the right to remain silent.
So I have the cash, I'm gonna put a second ice trap there as well.
Do the characters have
Try and
different
slow them
traps?
down as much.
I don't
They
know.
start with different traps, but I think you can unlock all of them. Maybe. Not sure though.
Maybe.
If you can't unlock all of them, it's like only a 1 or 2 trap difference. For the sorceress, it's the acid throw and the ice trap, and I don't get the tar and the wall shooter ones, I think.
Okay.
Kill streak.
And they start with different weapons, but then they can get the other weapons as well. Except I don't think you can get the scepter or the. I think that's the only thing you can't get. Oh wait, I can't get the blunderbuss.
Oh, suicide guys just rushing in.
Sorry.
Ow. It's okay.
Yeah, they blew up the barricade in the middle.
Yes, he did. Also, there's a bunch of them going far right. Your sneeze starting to work.
Nice.
That's be some sort of wreck.
Enough for an acid spew. There.
Oh, there's another bomb guy right behind me. Very nearly dead.
I wonder if I can charm those bomb guys.
Rest in pieces. There is dark.
Oof, he barely survived.
Ooh, pointy.
Okay. Some webs here as well. Should work. Any idea where they're coming from?
Oh, I instantly got killed by a spawned explosive guy.
Oh boy.
Tons of the damn things.
Yeah, they blew up the barricade here as well. Far left.
Yep, I'm with it.
They're in the east hall.
There's a lot of them to the east apparently, but that's where you are, right?
Yep. That is a lot of them though.
This'll hurt.
I will come over if you need help.
I mean, there's still a final line of barricades. That should be fine. Okay. Second acid spewer here. Just to soften them up a little bit.
Okay.
This side is okay. This one there. Web there.
Enough left. Bye, Reaper. See you later. Oh, right. Although I am wary of suiciders, which there are some. That was a good bomb. Is that you that released that myself?
Yes.
Population? No.
Rocket launcher isn't as good on levels without things to knock them off. It does stun them though. Ooh, that's a lot of big ones going down the middle.
I'm just gonna charm one of them. Which will slow them down.
It'll hurt a lot.
That is a lot of them.
Yep. I managed to make some of them split off, but there's still a lot.
Now how many was that? Nah, who cares?
Got a couple of them with the ceiling trap, but I think they might break through here.
I'm coming around. Who shall not pass? Except maybe you.
This should make my point.
Okay, this needs a little bit more acid here.
When in doubt, more acid.
Yes. Maybe like
Time to go to work.
There's bomb
this,
guys.
that sounds like suicidas.
Yep, there goes some of the barricades.
Damn.
Hard push on the left.
Are you going there?
I am. Apparently my guy says they're in the East Hall.
It's more fun when you kill them all in the West Hall.
Well, that's about right.
That's gonna leave a mark. This trap, that trap.
Not too bad so far though.
Don't think they got through this time.
Because the sappers didn't do as much damage at first. Can you shoot the minecarts and does it do anything? I don't think it does anything, they're just for knocking orcs.
I don't yeah, these minecarts do something if you shoot them.
Oh. But what do they do? Oh, I
They
assume
tip
they...
over and spew lava.
Ah, yeah. They're not the same type. Okay, let's slow them down a little bit, ideally.
Street time.
Sappers chasing me.
There go the barricades.
Yep. Oh, there's runners now too.
Yeah, but the final line of barricades is still up, so they shouldn't get through.
Good. Earth elemental going far right. Oh, and there's one in the middle.
That's gonna leave a mark. Force combo.
The fire rate of the scepter is just so slow. And it does so little damage if you don't fully charge it.
No, it's a charging type of thing.
I mean, I can do little pew pew pew, but that doesn't do a lot.
I have no idea what Warehouse 13 is.
Sounds weird.
Let's see.
Step right this way, Mr. Orc.
There. There.
Okay. It's an American TV show.
What's it about?
Let's see, Warehouse 13 is going to be about buying and selling various stock keeping units.
I don't think that's it.
It's a prequel to Storage Wars.
Wait, is it about like a warehouse where all the weird stuff is kept or something?
What, you mean from Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Indiana Jones should sue.
Well, it does belong in a museum.
It does, yeah.
Oh my card. Do some lava or something.
They're in the East Hall. They're in the West Hall.
You're in the everything hall.
1, 2, 5. Darn it, I lost count again.
Burn them! That one that's for its mom. Also, there's a ton of them in the middle.
Yep. I see them. I shot you there. Thought you were an orc.
Pardon me. Out of
There
my
on the right.
way.
To the left as well.
Yeah.
They're almost there.
no, you don't.
Nice.
Let's throw another wave though.
Oh boy. Yeah, they broke through here. How's the barricade on the right? Ah, that's still okay. If slightly damaged.
Instant sappers.
Wow, that's a lot of death.
Sappers coming far right.
See them? Ah, run out through the middle.
Right there.
Got him.
That's the spot.
A lot of crossbowmen coming left, but it should be okay.
Sometimes I amaze myself. Kill streak.
There's the elementals.
Is that runners?
Normal guys in the middle.
A treat for you.
That one sounds like raccoon. Also, there's a big push down the middle. There's some boulders. Oh, never mind. Raccoon, one of the Ginyu Force.
Ah, I see. Barricades.
We didn't let anybody in that time. And we only got 3. Yeah, so we
Okay, I
can
want a
block
different
them.
weapon spellbook. Refund skulls. Refund all of them. Weapons.
Oh, where do we refund all?
Just the main page of the spellbook. At the bottom is a refund skull option.
Ah. Okay, let's do that for now. I'm still using the shotgun.
Okay. Gonna take the blade stuff. Upgrade its damage. And the shield effect, and then I'm gonna take 27 skulls. What can I do with that? This one is fun. And upgrade basic slowing trap.
I like my spike traps.
I'm gonna take the barricade. I'd need more skulls to downgrade the cost. Right now they aren't really worth it. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the spring trap, and that's me done.
I'm still upgrading.
Yep, take your time.
Okay, I'm happy with how things are.
Like builds on the fly is like part of the fun.
Alright. Yeah, Dungeon Defenders 1 was good, I played that too.
Yep, too bad the second one turned out not that great.
And the dev was an asshole.
More orcs. Let's go.
You're enjoying this.
Okay,
Reordered of.
Yes, I am.
blade staff.
Ooh,
I
that's
think I
fancy
can use
looking.
this trap here. And if I'm in melee, I'm gonna need health regeneration, I think.
Wait, so that's where they need to get to? Like it's right next to them?
No, no, no. Oh wait, do they?
Well, what is this thing? Oh, there's an archer up there.
Ah, this is a teleporter, so I think that's just for us.
Yeah, we get. I assume we're going to be earning the Archer Guardian after doing this mission then.
Probably. Can we start our defenses a little bit back so I can use my special new trap?
We can, if you like.
Just one more.
Will slowing the enemies on it make a difference?
Probably.
Do you do one on both sides or can you not afford that?
Cannot afford it yet.
Okay, well,
Maybe you should. Never mind. Pass. Let's do this.
Whenever you guys
Okay.
are ready.
see, you've got a shield.
Yes, that's an upgrade for the staff. If you hit something, you get a little shield, so you're less likely to get damaged in melee.
Are the archers actually firing from there? I don't think so. Oh yeah, they are actually.
Yep, they are. This is not as effective as I was expecting.
On a skull! Yeah, oh, you're dying. You weren't wanting to see one of them get hit, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm waiting. Yeah, it's hitting them.
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Ready for more!
Soften them up a little bit.
Beware the violence. Their poison will slow us
Like a
down.
health potion.
Where are the
on
one
map?
knives?
Nope. Oh, the flyers. I don't have a ranged weapon.
Oh.
Look at those little fat dragons.
They're Nurgle dragons, they're adorable. There's also a lot of them. I assume the archers will take them out, yeah.
They tried to, but I don't think they'll do it all.
Also, their poison affects the orcs too.
Oh boy. There's a slight flaw in my plan.
When they can go in the middle.
No, not quite. My health is a bit low,
Oh, yes.
and my healing trinket is not as effective as I was hoping.
Ooh, a lot of them right now too. Friendly minecarts are helping though.
5. Turn it. We lost count
I
again.
think I might have screwed up with my weapon choice.
Oh, there's a health potion here,
Not in my house.
in the middle.
They're almost there. Sweet.
Yes, the pudgy dragons were cute.
Orc
We all
big
accept this as
Christian
fact.
coming right up.
Yes.
Is it worth like selling a barricade that's half broken, or can I repair it?
I don't think there's a repairing thing.
Okay. A lot of runners on the left.
Maybe there's a repairing trinket or something.
Wow, that's a lot of death.
Oh, more flyers too.
Wipe your feet.
saw the flyers on the left done.
They're in the West Hall.
Boom.
They're in the East Hall.
An archer has fallen?
They're almost there.
Yep,
Now how many was that?
flyers killed them.
Oh.
Body break.
Potty break? This guy is an asshole.
None shall pass.
Surely I can just then replace it. Yeah. Maybe it repairs between rounds, actually.
Maybe.
Hello, unknown.
Second. There.
Which archer did we even lose?
I think one on the left, maybe? No, they're still there. That one's still there. They're all still here. Don't know what you guys on about.
It's killing time.
No, a bunch of crossbow guys just came in. And flyers. I'm going to focus on the flyers.
Okay.
They're in the East Hall. Who wants more traps? I do. I do.
Every so often this guy sounds like Nolan North, but I don't think it's Nolan North.
Can chat look it up for us?
Welcome back, Alana. Ah, there's more flyers.
Oh, look who has no.
I mean, they're adorable, but also annoying.
They're in
Indeed.
the West Hall. They're almost there.
And at times he also sounds like Thaddeus from Dawn of War.
How strange.
Oh wait, unless that was the archer I was hearing that time. Yeah, that sounded poncy enough to be the archer.
Yeah, if you... I died. Yeah, if you want to use like the blade stuff, you need like a secondary weapon once your health gets low
Yeah.
to give you time to regenerate.
That was fun.
Okay, let's do a bit more slowing down.
Keep it coming.
I don't know if they're taking the middle route, but I'll do it. Maybe I could do without the rocket launcher, because the grenade launcher effect on the shotgun is actually pretty good.
The orc just said game over, man, game over.
Ha! It's a fan of aliens.
Indeed.
Oh, they blew up my stuff.
Zappers. Another flaw with the blade staff, if you don't have a secondary ranged weapon.
Oh, didn't realise a bunch of range guys come in again. What are they called? Bilebats. They are Nurgle.
Gross. Also gross.
god, there's so many. Oh, one of them made it! Damn it! I just saw this last second there.
Was it a flyer or was it?
No, it was a guy on the
runner?
ground. He made it through the left side somehow.
How?
I don't know.
Ah, I see a flaw in my strategy. Because I placed my ceiling traps like that. If they swing back, they catapult them towards the door.
Oh, right. That's maybe what happened. Don't know for sure.
Ready, aim, fire!
I changed their positioning now,
Okay.
so hopefully they shouldn't do that anymore.
Voice
Because
actor
it
is
seems
Robert
counterproductive.
McCullum. You would need to check his
Never-
previous work.
Never heard of him. What? Has he done anything else?
I bet he did Orcs Must Die 1, probably.
Probably. The guy in the first one also sounded like an asshole.
More fun when you kill them all at once. Funnier when multiple traps together.
I see him firing up.
More
Yeah,
flyers.
the archers prioritize shooting flyers, I think.
That's good.
Oh, I just destroyed a whole line of sappers. Twice in a row.
There's more flyers coming on the right side.
Got him.
Yeah, I think those ceiling swinging maces are something for a little later. If you have like a launcher or something to complement it.
Okay.
Okay.
This'll slow them up.
Third one here.
Let's see. Have you seen any of them going the middle route that haven't been knocked onto it?
No, I haven't seen any go up there.
Yeah, I'll make sure of it. Put a barricade there.
Okay, I'm gonna put an acid launcher here just to ensure that if a straggler gets through there, he dies.
Time to
That's
go.
our man on a gun.
He's done a lot of dubs for anime.
Oh. Any noteworthy ones?
Ugh, what a mess.
Let's see, so it's going to be... How old is this game? This is at least a few years old, right?
Yeah.
So it was big back then. Let's say, I bet he's done voices in Bleach and Naruto. Oh, Attack on Titan,
Let's
that's
do it.
newer.
So he's still in the business then.
Well, anime and games aren't hand in hand, necessarily.
Kill streak.
Apparently he did somebody in the Monster Hunter Stories dub. Also,
Oh.
today I learned there's a Monster Hunter Stories dub.
I was meaning to pick that up, but I didn't.
I was meaning to pick it up and then I was going to buy it digitally when I was dog sitting for my mother, and they're wanting like 60 quid for it because Nintendo doesn't price for Europe very well.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
So I thought,
now
yeah,
I
well,
remember why I didn't pick it
nah,
up.
not really worth it. There's health over by me.
Ocean Fiend.
Oh, that archer is melted to dust. Bad Nurgle Dragons, bad!
Almost fought the final maze.
This'll be fun.
He plays Reiner in Attack on Titan? Alright.
I haven't seen Attack on Titan, I have no idea what that is.
Reiner is also an asshole.
I'm not surprised.
If it's the guy I'm remembering. I can't say though for spoilers.
Kill streak.
Oh, that's a lot of flying ones.
And I can't help you with those.
It's okay. Oh, this archer over here is getting melted though. One of them's on the thing the archer was on.
Oh, weird.
Ah, another bunch of ranged ones. Do they eventually try and get in the portal as well, or are they purely to annoy us, the ranged guys?
If the ranged guys get through, they're gonna fly out the door back there.
No. Well, someone in Fairy Tail as well. He played Axton in Borderlands 2. Axton was an asshole! He's typecast!
Yep. Well, there's worse things to be typecast at.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, there's a lot of assholes. Different variations of assholes.
Oh, it's about to get real!
This is getting demonetized now.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Swearing. Health potion. Nice.
This is starting with a lot of little ones.
Wonder if there's gonna be a boss.
Ah, I can see the flyers. Oh, the archer's down. He melted.
Rip.
I assume the next wave will be on the other side. Yep, here they come.
This should make my point.
Some crossbow guys just came in as well.
Just to annoy you.
That's a lot of dead orcs.
If you combo the staff with that freezing traps, it's fairly effective.
A lot of crossbow guys right. Apparently the guy you voiced in Fairy Tail was an asshole too.
Nice.
No, it's not so much arrogance, it's... I don't know, it's just something about his voice. It's smug, which is not quite the same as being arrogant necessarily. Actually, they might be synonyms, I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Like, he's not arrogant that he can win the day, but when he does win, he's really smug about it. And he thinks he's a badass. Ceiling trap, haymaker. Spins and knocks around enemies, resets after firing. Okay, so I'm going to refund skulls again because I'm not going to use the rocket launcher now. I've just used the
There's
shovel.
a summoned bone golem thing. If you want to buy it. I'm gonna buy the alchemist satchel.
How do you buy things?
Just go to the weapons tab, and the ones with skulls on them, you can buy those for those amount of skulls. It's like the ring of lightning.
Yes, I went immediately to that. Also the dwarven hammer. Although the vampiric gauntlet sounds nice and edgy.
Okay, slowing bombs. Maybe upgrade the damage one more time. And I need a ranged weapon as well. Well, a targeted
Hang on, if I refund, because if I'm not using the shotgun, I don't want to just spend money on it. If I refund skulls, I have to do purchases again? Yes. That makes sense.
Okay. traps. Which traps do I want to upgrade?
Dishbaggery, yeah, that's a word.
Yep, definitely. And I think that's all I can spend. Wait.
Okay, and finally, I like this one. Let me just see how I can upgrade my new weapons. Ring of Lightning. Primary attack chains to an additional target.
Sounds good.
Okay, I've not done anything for the vampiric glove thing, but I'll try that next.
Ah, I remember this lever.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
You mean back to the old
It's quite fun,
fortresses?
I think.
Until we discover the source, we are only reacting as each new rift opens. The answer lies in the dead world of the Orcs.
Wait a minute. How do I know this isn't some
I think I
evil
set
person
my
suddenly turned
voices way
sexy
too low.
partner trick?
It's
Just
fine.
to hear them whisper to each other.
They're yammering about, you know, this and that.
What are you? Wait, that came out wrong.
It's still too low. Sorry.
I was doing stuff anyway. Oh, hang on. What were the enemies? Upcoming enemies. Anything new? Oh, there's more bile bats
Okay,
for the record.
Runners.
So we have two doors. Are they coming from these sky
Crossbow.
things? As well as... Oh yeah, they are. They're
The
flashing.
flying ones come from there.
Interesting.
Are there ceilings I can
Arrows
use?
for everyone.
Yes.
Ah, yes, there are.
I've created a death corridor here. I'll leave the other side to you. Although it's not being used
Okay.
currently. Music is loud
What
and
do I
shopping.
need? This and this. Maybe a launcher.
I don't think the
And
hammer will be my
ceiling
thing.
trap.
Lightning hands. It also makes you run like Naruto, so...
What do I put on the ceiling? This one. Yep, that's all I need. Okay, can't really put more things here.
Both attacks drain mana, though. Ooh.
I put one there. And that's me done. Do they come from both sides now? Or just...
No, that's the ones that'll be
side to begin
flashing,
with?
so it's the sky and...
Gonna roll.
I run like Naruto as well. Ah, flyers.
Kill streak.
That's a lot of damage, but obviously mana is going to be a problem. Might want to re-upgrade the shotgun actually and have that as my secondary. Oh, you're throwing like poison bombs.
Yes. They're very mana draining though.
Chain lightning is cool though, especially for weak enemies.
From the other side now.
Wipe your feet.
Oh, there's one all the way back there, I see. Okay.
Killing season. Flyers in the air.
I turned them into skeletons using this.
There's 4 flyers left. They are wounded, but I'm waiting on mana. One left. Hammer time!
Got him.
That's a lot of dead orcs.
The skeletons are good.
Ah, there's more flyers.
I got
never
them.
mind, you got them. So how's the hammer?
It's okay. I actually forgot I was meant to be trying the vampiric glove, but I assume that'll be mana based as well, so it's...
I'd assume so, yes.
Yeah, the shotgun would probably be a better bet, so I can take out the flyers without wasting my mana on that. Oh, the whirlwind is fun. Hammer down.
Ah, if I had enough mana, I could combo this by, like, charming one of them, they gang up on him, and then I toss a poison bomb in there.
Ah, yeah.
But it's not gonna work if I have no mana.
Bring justice down on the orcs.
Yeah, that works.
They're so laggy when you throw the poison bombs. It's like 2 frames a second.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks funny. I think that's just the way they handle it.
Okay. Where are they coming from?
Step right this way, Mr. Orc.
Probably.
Whenever you guys are ready.
So far, only from down there.
No,
and from
other
up
side
here.
as well.
Never mind.
Kill streak.
Thunderstorm lasts for a while. Hammer time. I'll have to do the thunderstorm, that will do that.
It has to be some sort of record.
Ah, an ogre.
Do you want me to come over there?
I got it. I think. Just gotta keep charming it so it kills stuff for me.
Ah, yes.
Then when its back is turned, I shoot it in the face.
When its back is turned, you shoot it in the face.
Yes.
Oh, I had one too, huh? You charmed it as he died.
I jumped him way before that.
Oh. Well, maybe he deserved it.
Do I have space for one more shooting thing? Yes, like right there.
Yeah, it makes us money, and this one's giving us a lot.
I mean, we'll have to rely on the traps once the flyers spawn at the same time as the normal orcs.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why.
Boing, boing, boing.
Look out, flies! In the air!
Yep, flyers. Oh, that's 2 ogres. Didn't notice that.
Indeed it is. And a bunch of orcs.
Nice.
I live for mass orc killing.
Why must you mock me, that one just said.
Ah, he's got me in stun lock.
Yeah, I know that pain. Also, my flyers are getting a little too close. But I'm in need of health potions though.
Sharp spikes, tender toe. Kill streak.
Oh, mana.
Ah, got slowed.
Wait, where's the flyers that
Got slowed
survived?
quite badly. You stole my dosh.
It's shared, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Ow. It isn't?
At least not the coins you can pick up.
Oh. My bad then, I thought it was shared.
Ooh,
It's fine.
pointy. Heads are gonna roll.
I need some health as well.
I found some.
So many traps and so many.
That ogre opted to climb up directly in the path of the minecart, so he kept on getting hit over and over. Although I don't
The
suppose...
ogre aren't the smartest.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be the smartest. Especially not in bloody Blood
I
Bowl.
had some weird slowdown there, but it fixed itself.
But it got better.
Yes, got better.
Yeah.
Two more ogres.
Yep, 2 ogres here too.
I'll make them fight each other. If I had the mana. Ah! Don't stun lock me. Damn, I died.
Oh. Let me help by picking up that coin.
Damn you.
Oh. Thank you, Louista, for 15 months in a row and the sub via Twitch Prime. Oh, Orcs must die too. Enjoy the game. Greetings from Germany. Hello. And thank you, I am.
Is that all you got?
Alright, so we've got ourselves... gotta slow them down some more, maybe like here. Is there any other roofs I can... Ah.
Is there more roofs?
Only right in the back. Sorry, I really need this mana. Oh, there we are.
Okay, the wand isn't really the best weapon to take out flyers either. Especially if my aim goes weird.
Something for your face.
I don't like that he managed to stun me while I was shocking him. Whatever.
That's embarrassing.
Killed them both. They're not programmed to take a swing at you, it's that if you're close to them, they have stunned you. There's no wind up.
Yep. It's quite annoying.
Which makes melee weapons kind of pointless.
Or hard to use. Or both.
I'll just leave this right here.
Is there a limit to how many traps we can put down, other than currency related?
I think just space. Space and money.
Boink.
Keep it coming.
More flyers.
I think the hammer might do extra damage to the earth elements.
Might do. Maybe I should switch to the crossbow or something for my ranged weapon.
Does the crossbow basically function the same as the shotgun, or...?
I don't think so. I remember it being more like a sniper rifle.
Ooh, that sounds more like my thing. But it doesn't
I'm
use
not
mana
quite
to
sure,
fire
I mean,
normally.
it's been years.
Oh.
Your flyers got quite far.
Oh. Didn't realize there was another wave of them. There's one floating towards the door. I don't have enough mana to shoot him. There we are.
Kill streak.
I need mana.
Poison me, you little gits. I'll poison
Oh,
you.
that ceiling trap can get them though. That's handy. I've got one on my side that's one hit away from death. Not good.
Phew, that was fairly close.
I like this one. Let's go.
Bunch more roof traps should hopefully wear down the ranged guys.
I'm putting an acid spray up there as well. That should get them as well. I'll keep working on them as soon as they spawn.
Oh, there's a lot of them. They don't drop enough mana potions.
Is there any limit to my genius?
At least it chains to different targets as long as I land a hit. That was
Just
ogre.
an ogre flying.
Yep.
There goes that coin.
Ha!
Well, that's the price you pay for using blur launchers.
You smell what the war mage is cooking?
Are you smelling what the war mage is cooking? This guy's an asshole!
Massive asshole.
Oh, I got a mana potion. You're all screwed now!
I got it first. Yes.
There's health over by me.
There was health up here as well.
Okay.
Okay, maybe a second
never
acid
see this
launcher
coming.
here. Just to make sure the flyers don't get in.
I put a crap ton of ceiling stuff in.
Let's roll.
Here. Another one here. And there.
Trying to lure the ogres onto the minecart.
But basically I'm just fighting the flying ones now and letting my traps take care of the ground ones.
But then who will pick up the coins?
I don't know.
Me. The answer is me.
There has to be some sort of wreck.
There's no coins here, I've been duped!
There was one coin. You didn't even kill the second ogre.
Nope. My own ogres to kill.
It's more fun if you kill them all at once.
What is this hitbox? There we go. Yeah, zapped. Where are you going, ogre? Yes, walk onto this.
Yes.
Halfway there?
Are we?
I just got the achievement code halfway there.
Well, with this bunch of levers, probably.
Hmm.